knocking those down. We going in. We haven't had one of these broadcasts in several years. I know the TI's community ears are perched. Judgmental, fake targeted, armchair TIs ready to fucking sit on their high horse. Tell you I told you so. Hear confirmation bias. No, we're actually going to go into the who, the what, the where, the why of the fake TI. You like that, don't you? The who, the what, the where, the why of the fake TI. And yes, it's not because I am one. It's because I've dealt with it. I've studied these channels. I've kind of kicked back from my own mental health, and I don't obsess about the gang stalking topic, figuring out who's real or fake. It's just not good long term. But there's a couple people on here that are well versed in this, the catching on to the deceivery. You know, there's a time for you if you're a newer listener that's not familiar with the TI community. It was a giant community. Yes, there are people that are mentally ill, drug addicts, homeless people in it, but there was also normal people in it. And we would watch each other's channels. We would join each other's live streams. We would kind of like, not in a creepy way, keep tabs because TIs were kind of like crypto celebrities. I mean, when you first learn about the gang stalking topic and you see someone who you deem is credible, and you're not versed in the fake TI universe here, like picking out the fakes. You know, it's not being a weird person. It's you want to hear what this person has to say. If they're going to have a revelation because they're going through the same matrix targeting, harassment, government sponsored, military, underground program, fucking physical harassment, mind control, uh, home invasion, directed energy weapons. This stuff doesn't happen to normal people. Like, you know, TIs that are normal citizens, average Joes, and things like that. We watch the news. We know about murders. We know about different crimes. We know about like the general evil of the world, right? We're not claiming to be experts. We're not cops or anything that, you know, have a history of case studies and things like that. But we know, like, all right, this is what happens in a normal world when someone has a problem with you. They come directly. They might fucking mess with you for a while, but go away. They'll kind of slip up and let it be known. Like, let's say someone's keying your car. They'll key your car for a little bit, and then they'll see you in public and be like, "Fuck you!" Like they can't help themselves. Like these actions aren't organized and titrated by like fucking organizations. Okay, when these things happen to people, and they don't happen for long sustained periods of time. So, you know, you're interested in other people's fucking stories. You're gonna like, they have a podcast. When you're a new TI, you're gonna listen to them. You're gonna hear what they got to say. You know, I'll give you a couple names of people I listened to that I thought were real. I don't know if they're real or fake. This is not the portion where we're calling people fakes. I will be dropping some names of who I believe is fake through my experience. You know, not like opinion stuff, just real who I think is really a fake TI. And like, if you like rock with this channel, you can kind of fucking just take my word for it. You know, I don't make a lot of these broadcasts. I don't make a lot of these claims nowadays. Now, yeah, 2-3 years ago, to build my channel up to get attention to my fucking real testimony, because they try to shadow ban TIs. Yeah, I made a little bit of noise. I made a little bit of entertainment deal about it. But the people that I'm gonna be talking about are real, but are real fake TIs, I believe. Like, and we'll go over that. But there's people that I was watching, like gang stalking Dr. De facto. Now I'm not calling him fake. These are the people that I'm not calling fake. But he's knowledgeable, and there's so many crazy people, and he seems so smart that you're gonna fucking watch a lot of his podcasts. So it's not an obsession thing. It's your new TI. This is the only topic that you're interested in, and then there's certain people that speak about it better than others, you know. So you're gonna pay attention more to those people because they might have a revelation of something you didn't know. And that was going on in the beginning. There was people talking about different stuff that like happened to me later, and I wouldn't say really helped me, but gave me a heads up. Okay. So see, this person is from the old TI. See, this hat, it's probably targeted Tony. So this says, hey, remember the indecent exposure broadcast live stream yard to targeted Tony and an older woman a few years ago? So I'll tell you the story about this. Targeted Tony fucking got owned basically because me and him were beefing. But he was, it's called porn bombing, right? When someone, like, you have a live stream, someone pretends to be a guest, and then they're gonna basically put adult pornography, like disgusting, sick shit on there. So it's a form of trolling. It's like swatting somebody. So it's like someone's having a serious broadcast, and then you join, like, oh yeah, I'm interested in the topic, and then when you join, they play pornography. So that happened to some lady, and the person who did it was like some dark skinned black dude, like completely dark skinned, and I'm obviously light skinned, lighter than fucking probably white people mostly. So targeted Tony tried to say it was me, but it wasn't even the same skin complexion. So like imagine Michael Jordan sitting next to fucking Steph Curry. Like that's the skin difference. The person who did it looked like fucking Michael Jordan, and I look like Steph Curry, and he tried to say, and the person that did it was fucking just showed the waist down. So it's like this is a 4 year old. No, I would say was it 2 years old. So this guy's holding on to this joke from 2 years ago that it was a failed joke. What I did was I flipped it around and I said, "So targeted Tony, you research male genitalia in your spare time," and he got laughed out of the fucking community. So I flipped it to him. So I'm like, targeted Tony spends all his time looking at dicks on the internet, and everyone's like, "Oh, targeted Tony sent dick pics to broken mate." Like, bro, he got owned. He got fucking. So the person that's trolling me could be targeted Tony. It could also be immaterial man. So it has to be someone from that era, because these people that are new, like a new troll, wouldn't fucking even know about that. And people that known me, they don't even remember it because it was a failed fucking thing. See, how do you know all these details? See, I didn't even know there was a fat white man that did it first because I don't watch whoever's live stream that was in. Targeted Tony fucking did that shit. For all we know, Targeted Tony probably did that to fuck with whoever he was in. A fat man. See, look how many details this. I didn't even. So I thought, oh, wasn't it supposed to just be me? How do you have all these details vivid in your mind of penises? Are you a homosexual? Like, it's okay if you are, but don't get mad at me and try to project your fantasies onto me. How do you have all these details? A fat man in a chastity did it first. I don't even know what a chastity is, so it excited you. See how it sounds like you did it. So you have all the details. You're in my head, and you joined the stream and flashed your erect cucumber. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a fantasy, buddy. If that's your thing, that's fine. It's just see these are the trolls, and again, yeah, I'm the fake immaterial man. Like, because I thought he was trolling me again, so I made a fake immaterial man account. And I like if I'm doing trolling, like it's not so long. I'll fucking just tell you it's me. Like I fucking don't care. I'm not sitting around waiting for people to go live. Like I have a life, guys. You know, just because I don't have like a girlfriend, a house, fucking my car is broke down. I still have more of a life than you do with fucking being the biggest loser on the planet where I don't have time to do shit like that. It's just fucking weird at this point, man. Like, and this is coming from the biggest asshole fucking in conspiracy underground fucking trolling asshole ever. Like, even I stopped doing that shit, man. Come on. Like, it's not funny, man. Even when my stuff is funny, I stopped doing it. Like, it was really funny at one point, and I can't believe how funny it was. I actually want to talk about. I believe I was drugged. That's another thing I want to talk about. I'm almost 100% certain I was drugged at that last apartment because ever since I left that apartment, and I think this is a theme for TIs. I heard this from De facto is they drug you with trace amounts of meth and fucking psychedelics, and then you make these videos. So the people that are harassing you at your house covertly are drugging your food, and then you make these videos, and they just kick back and laugh, like knowing that you're on drugs and you're saying crazy shit. Like that would be fucking funny. Like I'm saying that myself. If someone was being drugged, they thought they were being gang stalked, and then they come online frantically, fucking like talking about their targeting every day, and then there's people on the dark web just listening, just knowing that they're fucking with you but they're drugging you. I can see the fucking that's not something I would do, but I can see why people would think that's funny. And the reason why I think I was drugged, I started eating these hemp THC gummies, and I would be driving at night and my vision would be blurry. Okay, like completely blind, blurry, couldn't read anything. And then as soon as I fucking leave that apartment, all of those symptoms fucking stop. I thought it was the hemp gummies, but I don't even take those anymore, but I was taking ones that were 3 times stronger and it wasn't affecting my vision. Now, if you were to ask me, I was also going bald. You know what I'm saying? And my hair grew back. There's a lot of weird shit from that apartment where I think people were tampering with stuff in my house. Like, I don't like to even talk about that shit, but I was going completely fucking bald on the top of my head. And in your mid 30s, you regrow your hair fucking perfect. I don't believe that. That's not fucking possible. You know what I'm saying? Like every fucking dude, I'm talking about LeBron James level bald on the top of my fucking head where you have that little Caesar bald patch growing in. And it's like, damn, dude, your days are over. Like you're going bald, bro. Like it was at a point where it's like you're one of these people that are going bald. Like in the next fucking year, you're gonna have that fucking cul-de-sac in your head, type of deal. Like your days are fucking numbered type of deal. Then when I leave that apartment, my hair is just like when I'm fucking 18, 20 years old again. It regrows in a fucking bald patch as a grown man. That doesn't fucking happen without fucking finesterdine or whatever that fucking medication is, or the Hims or whatever, dude. So let's talk about fake targets, man. The who, the what, the where, the why. So we'll talk about. Gosh damn it. Immaterial Man and Tony have larger cucumbers than you, so it's obviously one of these two. Um, I wouldn't say obviously, but these are the type of analysis things that I do where it's harder to troll me, like from a gang stalking perp level, where I can find out who the fuck you are. Like if I really dedicated my time, I'll figure out a way to find out who people are on the internet. It's not that fucking difficult. Like I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Let's just say that. I just don't have the time to do it. Like I could easily fucking destroy you people. So this guy has an infatuation with penises, obviously. Immaterial and Tony have larger cucumbers than you. It's like, dude, you obviously are associated with that fucking illicit act online. Like that is you. You're involved in it. It has nothing to do with me. You don't hear me ever talking about stuff on here. So anything regarding weird stuff, weird topics, taboo topics. So it's only you, buddy. Does you look pretty guilty? Abe and Brandon too. Hmm. So, anyways, man. Um, fake targets. We're gonna go over like percentages. Because I don't want to be one of these TIs that calls everyone fake. I used to be. I used to be real critical and judgmental, but I understand people don't feel like putting the evidence out. It's not popular anymore. Um, so I'm gonna give you like the criteria for a fake TI. It's not someone like, oh, like I don't like how you made your channel. You're fake. Like, you know, you didn't do your channel like mine. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about people who I don't know is fake or not. Like, I don't know any information, never seen their videos, so I'm not talking about you subliminally. Don't get all butthurt. But I will be dropping some names of people who I think are fake. So my criteria of fake is you can be gang stalked and be a fake TI, but you're hoaxing your fucking gang stalking. You're continuing a lie. Okay. We all understand we're people making YouTube channels. We want to make the content good. We want to grow the channel. But these people that we're talking about here, they don't have interest in growing their channels like at this point. We've been on here long enough. This is like some type of fucking either OCD type of thing. Okay, where it helps their mental health by having the channel somehow, whether they're real or fake, or it's an assignment. Okay. So key things like they never delete their fucking channels. Like I've deleted maybe 2 of my channels. I've had maybe 5 of my channels terminated from being a fucking asshole basically and messing with people and them getting their revenge. Um I don't have anything at stake. Like, yeah, you can kind of say, oh, well, you try to make your channel fancy, blah, blah, blah. I don't get that many subs. Like, I have 200 and something subs. So, uh, my pace of subs is maybe like 5 subs a month, no matter how hard I go at YouTube. Whatever I do, I'm getting 5, maybe 10 subs a month. So, I'm not controlled. Like, you may think different. You can have your own fucking opinion. You're another person on the internet. Not trying to control your fucking mind. I'm just saying I would be at 1,000. If I was controlled, I'm looking at myself here as a fake TI. I would be at 2, 3,000, 4,000 natural subscribers making money. Okay. Like, and I'm talking about over years. You know what I'm saying? Like gang stalking simulation. You know what I'm saying? He's an example of who I'm gonna call a fake TI. Like, yeah, he's shown some evidence in the past. Maybe he was gay. I'm not taking away from the whole thing, but he's either faking or hoaxing, and he knows it. He's smart enough to know it. He's not crazy. He's not that crazy. Okay. And he's doing it for donations. So he's like a level 1 fake TI. Okay, so he could be faking the whole thing just to have a channel. Like that's one possibility. But I think he has assignments. I think King Mance is another one that's faking his TI experience. So another thing is there's no progression. Like Gang Stalking Simulation, he makes his channel old looking on purpose. It's like, bro, you've been on here for 10 years. You have a Dodge Charger. So we know you're not rich, but you have money coming in, bro. Like you have ways of getting money to like, you know what I'm saying? And YouTube's one of those ways. So why not take the YouTube thing seriously and just fucking build your channel up? I think it's a part of his he has a way he films his channel. Why is all his film like old footage? Have you noticed that? It's like, all right, I understand he had old footage, but like, come on, bro. He has plenty of money to buy a decent phone. You know, my phone sucks and I film better fucking footage than he does when it's like that evidence type of stuff. Like it's better quality. Like my phone's absolute garbage. But like I at least with garbage phones, and I've had garbage phones, like I at least edit videos with the video editor on my phone to make it look decent. Like you see evolution in my channel. When my channel first came out, like the videos weren't that fucking good. Like they were fucking like some of them were good, I would say like 1 out of 10 of them were like really good, and then the rest were like fucking cheesy, choppy, ugly videos. But then as I got older and I made better quality videos, you see what I'm saying? I'm not bragging. I'm just saying like it's just a normal progression. When there's no progression in their fucking TI story and they're like normal people like King Mansa or GameStop in Simulation, you got to think like, are these people like crisis actors? And I'm not talking about like they're not getting nicer apartments, nicer cars. I'm not saying that, but there's no progression. Like he's been driving that Dodge Charger for how long? Like it's got to be paid off by now. So that's a form of equity. That's a $12,000 car, $15,000 car. If he ever gets on hard times, he could sell that car for 15,000, get a fucking car payment, and even put out like buy an apartment for a year or fucking if he's lucky enough, smart enough and lucky enough in this economy, like put money on a house, get like a trailer or something. Like I'm not saying he should do that. I'm just saying that's the position he's in by having a Dodge Charger. In my opinion, he's getting some type of disability check. Think about it. He works these type of jobs. Now I work bullshit jobs when I'm fucking desperate for money and I'm being gang stalked and I can't get hired anywhere. But he's working at like Dollar Tree and things like that. Um, think about it. If you work at Dollar Tree, you get a disability check and you're making maybe $1,000 off YouTube a month. You know what I'm saying? Like he's more of like a crisis actor type of person. There's people that met up with him and said he was real, like they're all black TIs, but always black TIs always like suck each other's dicks. You know what I'm saying? So there is such thing as like Black Lives Matter TI version type of deal where it's like there's like inside groups of the black community on the online. So there's like the witchcraft tarot card community, which is like they're separated from the TIs, but you'll see them in the algorithm. Then you have the fake real black TIs, like, oh, we done real niggas coming online. We done real niggas coming on. All them other niggas fake niggas. We done real niggas. They represent like the real nigga. Like that, you know what I'm saying? There's no like regular black guy type of fucking person. Even Myra May was in a fucking fraternity with fucking Matt Gaetz, the fucking Florida congressman. Okay. So it's just like there's not a lot of organic black targets. And if they are real black TIs, they're never talking about the real gang stalking. They're always talking about like some spiritual shit, how their friends don't fucking contact them anymore. And like they get in an argument with their auntie and shit. Like it's never like the actual sabotage program, keying their car up, slashing their tires. I mean, there are real black TIs, but they get the fucking and white TIs too. But those two groups get heavy fucking. If you're a real, I'm talking about real, like independent, white or black male target, you're gonna have a fucking war story or two or three or four or an onslaught of fucking gang stalking that you can always fucking explain. Like these people can't go into detail of when the program fucked them up is the main key thing you will fucking notice about all these TIs. They come on, make videos titled gang stalking. They won't talk about gang stalking. And if they do, it's some fake fashion, like some family argument, black sheep of the family type shit. And you know what the fuck I'm saying is fucking true. They don't talk about the consistent patterns. They don't talk about the consistent harassment, the consistent directed energy weapons. Okay. These people are part of secret fucking groups. Now, that's not to take away, again, not to take away from the white TIs, because these white fake fucking assholes like Sabrina Wallace, they're always like experts. And then again, it goes both ways here. They're always experts in these fucking NASA projects and these patents, but they never have stories of the real harassment. Oh, you're an ex NSA engineer. Um, have they like fucking like fucked you up yet? Yeah, like I'm getting more fucked up than you, and I fucking don't even know any fucking information on patents. I'm getting fucking trashed in my first apartment with directed energy. And again, I think we should, and I'm not trying to fucking take anyone's fucking podium on that shit, but basically, I got hit with that shit. We need to talk about it in a normal, real fashion. Not claiming to be an expert, but people have literally stopped talking about directed energy like it never fucking happened. Okay. I'm never going to claim to be an expert. I'm not smart enough to fucking research this shit. I think it's space based internet weapons that can be pointed and, it's coming, externally somewhere. But I will never know. But I'm just saying, like, I find it funny how people, especially in the black community, they're talking about it for years and years, and it's just dead silence on it. You can't find any videos on it, nothing. So, at least with me, there's upkeep with what I talk about. If I talk about something that's fucking crazy that happened to me, I'm gonna fucking have some upkeep. I'm gonna fucking keep you updated on it. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking just, oh yeah, I talked about some UFOs and I'm not talking about that no more. So we'll just go on some fucking fake TI names that are just fucking purely obvious, and then we'll go into speculation. The purely obvious fake targets is a targeted journey. I've been saying that for fucking years. She is a fucking convincing story, okay, of sex trafficking. We're not taking away anything from fucking that, but she's a part of it, and she was trying to recruit more people into sex trafficking. That was her fucking job on here. She was part of fucking Eastern Star Diddy recruitment type of stuff of black young women, dude. The next fucking thing is targeted journey, obviously. Now, what made her fake is she came on like as this regular black woman. And again, with the blacks, it's so easy because you never encounter these black people that you see online in real fucking life. Like deep fake Rob having a fucking blowout afro with gray hair in one video. And then the next video has fake weave dreadlocks in a fucking gold grill. Like, bro, people don't make these transformations in real life with no explanation. That's the main thing. They do stuff that's like abnormal and they never are expected to explain it on their channel. It's like, oh yeah, you were a Christian, Bluffy, but now you're a fucking witch, like a Haitian witch. Were you a Haitian witch the whole time pretending to be a Christian, Bluffy? Can you just be honest about that? Oh no, I just, it's just normal. One day you're Christian, the next day you're a witch. That's just completely. No, it's not. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you spot one of these fucking fake targets. Now, there's been fake narratives on me. How does he afford to live at his parents' house for a fucking year? How does he afford that? It's just like bullshit fucking narratives. It's like everything makes sense, dude. I got fucking humbled by the fucking financial sabotage portion of the program. Okay. And that shit is fucking real. It doesn't last the whole targeting. Don't get that fucking twisted. But there was absolute an onslaught of fucking financial sabotage for fucking a year and a half, 2 years. Fucking fraudulent bank accounts being opened on fucking family members' birthdays and money being taken out on a family member's birthday when I'm spending money on their birthday, taking them to Atlantic City, and there's a fucking drone fucking right off the fucking Atlantic City casino fucking beach boardwalk, plain as day. Like, dude, it's just fucking, it's real. It's real shit, dude. Real operations. Deep operations, man. That's what people don't understand. What they try to do is make it seem like, oh, it's the whole world is one synchronized machine and they're all harassed. No, it's fucking deep fucking operations to take people down. It's testing. It's political warfare. It's above people's fucking head, dude. It's not just some fucking cops and shit, dude. That's another thing that these fakes do. They just make it seem like it's the local cops. It's anything to get you fucking shot by cops. Whether it's attacking normal people or fucking attacking cops that know fucking nothing, that write tickets, make $40,000 a fucking year, want to go home to plow their fucking wife after taking Cialis, fucking don't want to deal with your fucking mundane targeting shit that's meant to look mundane. It just makes you complain and make you look like a fool. That's the main stuff about gang stalking. So another thing that these fakes don't do is they don't go into they never talk. Like, when I talk about gang stalking, hey, you don't have to fucking you believe what the fuck you want, man. But I talk about the fucking program. Like, I don't say act like I know everything, but I give you a culprit. I think you can ask me, who do you think's behind this? I think it's corrupt elements of the government, underground military factions, things like fusion centers, things that are like fucking classified information, anti-terrorism experimentation type stuff. different corporations and things like that. I think law enforcement has to know about it, and they're given orders because it's like national security level stuff. So I won't go into specifics. I won't be like, it's this group, it's that group, but like you don't hear fake TIs ever explain. They talk about it like it's a magical thing. It's used to cast a spell on you. It's this like unsure mist in the air type of fucking thing that's like a spiritual misty mystic type of fucking deal, but that's not what's going on. Um Another person, I made a live stream earlier. Another person that's a fake is Brandon Q. I'm exposing fakes today. Brandon Q. This is not an opinion. Oh, I think this guy's fake and I don't like them. No, we're exposing. I like according to my fucking word of mouth here. If you respect anything I have to say on the topic, Targeted Journey's fake. Brandon Q's fake. These people are part of the occult. These aren't normal, regular people just making YouTube channels. Is what I want you to understand. And what's the glue? Now, we have fucking facts behind what I'm saying with these two subjects here. Brandon Q worships Santa Muerte. Like, come on, openly. He's part of the occult. All of his girlfriends are these pale Russian Santa Muerte Russian fucking women. And I'm going to give you the perfect... Dude, I have a fucking skull candy. I did a live stream earlier. I have a skull candy fucking... Hold on a second. Got this for Christmas with the card. Okay, you hear that noise? So this is a skull candy. Let me see. See the skull on it? Just some. I got this from Burlington actually, with a Burlington gift card for Christmas. Okay, so this is their signature opening, you know, trademark sound, right? Listen, it's a nice little sound, right? As soon as I got that, okay, mic check, mic check. As soon as I do one more time for you,
Connected.
candy speaker, and you're gonna say this is a coincidence. As soon as I got that fucking speaker, because I watched Brandon Q's live streams at that time, so this was a little bit after Christmas. I don't watch him now. Every time he did his live stream, you would hear that fucking noise. There was no reason for it. If he's on a live stream, why does he need a fucking speaker on when he's not playing any music or doing anything? He just made sure to put that fucking sound on, the skull candy sound, because he knew that I have a skull candy. And that's only information you would know if you fucking were spying on me. Another time in my first apartment, I had an iPhone, right? And this is the very, I want to say maybe April or May of 2021, when my channel first started in March of 2021. So I go live, my phone's pointing in my bathroom, and he says pubes on your bathroom floor. Okay. He says the words in the chat. I end the live stream on StreamYard. You can still see people chatting. The last thing he says is pubes on your bathroom floor. Okay. That day I shaved my fucking pubes. You know, that's a thing I do every maybe 4 or 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets kind of annoying. Like, this isn't the 70s and shit. So yeah, just to trim it down, manscape. I do that about 4 or 5 months. He fucking saw through my fucking camera. Like, I don't care. You can say, oh, that's a coincidence, you're lying. No. The only explanation is he was watching. He had my phone hacked in the very beginning of my targeting within 2 months. Him, TI News. Well, actually not yet TI News, but there was no way that you could have fucking really hacked me like that. Now, maybe I dropped the StreamYard link and he hacked me through that, but he wrote pubes on your bathroom floor. Okay. I screenshotted it. So like I don't have the screenshot, but I screenshotted it as it happened, and I fucking spoke about it the next time I went live. But you just sound fucking crazy, and there's no way to prove shit. But no, targeted journey and branding Q are absolutely fake targets. He even says he makes fun of targeted individuals and says it's schizophrenia, even though he was the one screaming at bananas in Walmart, and he was the one saying that people were poisoning him. See, that's another thing that these fakes do is like they have these extravagant poison stories, and it's supposed to, hey, everyone makes a mistake in their targeting. I get it, especially when you're new. So yeah, maybe you are poisoned and like you shouldn't say it, or they just make up shit. They're just lying about it, and that's like they're supposed to be their main evidence. Oh, I got poisoned. They use it as like main evidence. It happens. It happens to TIs. But like that's all they're. Oh yeah, I get poisoned, bro. They poison my food, bro. I mean, it either happens or you are fucking drugged and your mind controlled to think you're fucking poisoned. And people laugh at you when you make videos about it later, or whatever the fuck is going on with this shit. Immaterial Man real, Broken Matrix real, King Monster real, Food Vibe, Angels Don't Fall real, Virginia real, Diamond real. So Bee's Knees might be Angels Don't Fall too. So I don't know who the fuck. Will Orth real, Alice Dark real. Alice Dark is obviously a fake TI. I mean, that just goes unsaid. Toby fake. Adriana Tellez real. Alternative homesteading real. So let's go through this guy's list. Targeted Journey real. Ha ha ha. That's laughable. Targeted Tony real. Maybe. I think he could be real. I think he's mentally ill though. Abe real. I'm starting to come around. I'll be honest with you. Brandon real. Ha 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 ha. Patton real. I don't think Patton I think he's one of these TIs that's genuinely confused, that got fucked with, has some horror stories with the police, but I don't think he's being fucking targeted. Well, I mean, he could just be fake because the whole brother thing makes him look real. His brother gang stalking him and hacking his devices. So I don't know. I'll just skip that one because I don't know. I'm not here to do like people that could be real to discredit them. Will Orth real? Nope. Alice Dark real? Nope. Toby fake? I think Toby is not a TI. I think she's a victim of SA. That's just my opinion. Adriana Tellez is real. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I mean, the fact that she's gone and she didn't make a lot of money and didn't have a big career, I think she's a real person. I don't know if she's a real TI. I put her in the mentally ill, kind of confused category. That's not who we're talking about. We're talking about pure fakes today. You cry about everyone's denying that you're real all the time, then you try to claim that I'm not. To be fair, Mr. Patton, you don't have a consistency with the evidence. Like your evidence of your brother hacking and harassing you, yeah, that was pretty strong evidence. But then when you flip flop from the First Amendment community to targeting, and then you go long periods of time of not talking about targeting, it makes it seem like your targeting isn't heavy. So I don't know. It seemed like you were fake because you were TI News in the beginning, but you seemed less fake for a little bit. But I mean, you're not putting out a huge argument that you're real. You just kind of make it. You kind of want people to assume you're real, which can be a key marker of a fucking fake. When there's no give or take, like absent-minded Abe for a long time was like, he was trying to make you assume he's real. Like, oh, you have to believe I'm real. But he even pulled back from that You know, it's give or take, and I did it too. Everyone does it. It has to be give or take. It can't be just like you. I'm real. Like, no, dude, we don't have to fucking. You don't just tell us you're real. You kind of have to fucking prove it with the long term story and the fucking testimony and stuff. Because there's been a lot of TIs that seem real for a year and then they became fucking fake as hell, like Michael Barden and all these other people, like these fucking Richard Lighthouses and all that shit. They all seem fucking real. Yeah, anyone can fucking come on and be a shoulder to cry on, and that this and that, right? Brandon Q seemed real for a year. That's not what makes you real. What the longevity is what makes you real. Like, there's not a lot of holes in my story because I'm being honest. Like, yeah, a lot of stuff has slowed down. It's definitely not stopped. The gang stalking is definitely not stopped, but I'm telling you the real testimony. When you live by yourself, they turn the screws on more, you know? It also depends where you live. If you live in a shitty area where they're able to move in a lot of perps, because certain areas, they're not going to be able to move in a lot of perps if you live in a nice area. If you can maintain that lifestyle, they're going to move in some. They're going to have their little agent break into their house. But yeah, when things look odd in a certain environment, you know, they're not going to try, you know, you live in a nice apartment complex and people try to like key your car every day. It might not fly if that apartment complex has an active community and there's, you know, video cameras. That might decrease by 80%, 90%. Because these people are like opportunists when it comes to fucking the physical harassment. And they really do. I think they drug the TIs, man. Like, I'm really starting to come around to that because if I live with my parents or with family, it's gonna be harder to like drug food and stuff. You know, when you live alone, you leave for 8 hours a day. It's pretty fucking easy. So like things like that, you'll notice. So yeah, I talked about my family for a little bit. I thought my family was involved, but it seems to be like a mind control type of thing, dude, where they fucking like can't control their fucking minds. I had a couple fucking one brake lights drive by. The one headlight has fucking stopped. I thought that would never stop. It stopped for a very long period of time. Like, dude, I was driving down 95 looking at the opposite flow of traffic. Just calculating, like I told you this story. My brain was like a supercomputer. It was like, and I'm not making this up. It was probably every five, on average, every day, day or night, every 5 cars was a one headlight. You know, I've seen 4 one headlights in a row. It's like stuff you don't see now, so you know it's not normal. Adidas Squad Heroes. Why don't you talk about the real, like you're like stealing from fucking real conspiracy theorists. Why don't you talk about the real Adidas conspiracies? Why they really wear Adidas? Adidas is fucking looks like a pyramid. It stands for all day I dream about sex. You know, it seems like it's part of like pedophile stuff. When I did my research on it, because I don't just come online and just scream stuff and accuse falsely of stuff. I look up research. There's a reason why I'm targeted. Because I have my internet research fucking skills, my unique mindset. Like, if I want to expose something, I'm gonna expose it. I'm not gonna be screaming like a fucking orangutan in a zoo. Adidas, Adidas. Instead of accusing me, Adidas, why don't you fucking spill the real tea on Adidas? How it's supposed to represent the pyramid. It stands for all day I dream about sex. It's fucking, it seems like when I did like 2 seconds of research of it, it seems like it's fucking connected to fucking pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? We have Run DMC, uh Russell Simmons, who has these rape charges. He wears Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has nothing really to do. Like, you're fucking just like muddying the waters. Like, you are. Like, yeah, black and red means Satanism. Like this again, it's 2 seconds of Google research that you fucking failed to do, and you just scream like an orangutan. Black and red is Satanism. So when you see fucking fake TIs wearing black and red, they're part of Satanism. Look up the satanic cults that are hurting kids. What are they called? 764. All they do is wear black and red. They're not fucking gang stalking. I'm saying there's gang stalking where people wear black and red because they're representing Satanism. They're here to scare you while you're being gang stalked and throw you down rabbit holes. I get harassed by 1913 black Freemason fucking Jehovah Witness, whatever the fuck they are. They wear purple. They fucking wear purple. They fucking wear they wear like purple king uniforms. Like they wear like king's crowns. They have like scriptures they hand out. They're part of fucking Israeli camps and fucking 1913 black Masons. But you don't see me talking about 1913. Oh, 1913 perp. That's who the targeted journey people are. I'm connecting the real dots. You're here to muddy my waters, say I'm fake. That's what you've been doing for fucking 3-4 years. If I wanted to research stuff and connect the color patterns, I'm not saying I originated any of that information, but I'm able to do 2 seconds of Google research. That's the difference. Like I bring real information on this fucking channel, and I'm not discrediting anyone else. But I just fucking hate when people make these false, like you'll find one little thing. Whoa, Knights of Columbus perp. Knights of Columbus perp. Knights of Columbus perp. It's like, okay, why is he a Knights of Columbus perp? You know what I'm saying? Jeep. What's the significance of Jeep? It has military connections. It's fucking Jeep people have existed prior to gang stalking. There's people in my high school that used to drive Jeeps around and do burnout donuts. And they were fucking called Jeep fags. And they would hop the fucking curb and act like little fucking Shriners in their little cars. They'll just hop the curb. The way they're driving is like fucking cartoonish. They'll just hop onto a sidewalk with their Jeep and then hop back on the road and like go off and do donuts and shit. Like these groups exist. These are fucking like simulation perps. They're part of the grand simulation of NPCs joining up fucking cliques and groups. And that's why fucking people get targeted, is because if there's enough individuals that don't join these groups that are powerful enough, and let's say they make 150, 200,000, they start having families, even if a couple of them network together, it would defeat the purpose of these fucking Jeep groups, these black and red Satanists, fucking. But that shit is so like hidden and irrelevant compared to targeting. It's really a fucking distraction, if you ask me. It really fucking is. And if you're saying Freemasons aren't involved in targeting, and then you turn around and say, oh, but Adidas wears, you're a perp because you're trying to get someone that's wearing Adidas fucking shot instead of the Masons or whoever's fucking really involved in it. And yes, the Masons are fucking definitely, they're not fucking orchestrating the strings and putting cameras in your house, but they're absolutely involved and have knowledge of gang stalking. Anyone saying otherwise, that these fucking perps online like King Justice aren't Freemasons and New Breed, like come the fuck on, man. They're absolutely involved. How do you know there's no Knights of Columbus anything perps? It's the same fucking thing you're doing. There's people that are Knights of Columbus that are molesting their fucking daughters, that have secret fucking meetings and do child trafficking. Has nothing to do with gang stalking. It's to muddy waters. Like, I'm not saying all Knights of Columbus people are doing that, but out of the fucking 10,000 Knights of Columbus people, just like any other organization, like the fucking Boy Scouts, there's fucking a couple Knights of Columbus little perverts that are like trading each other's granddaughters and shit. And they have like a little network and they're making money and shit. And it happens in the army, it happens in black neighborhoods, in fucking criminal gangs. It's just like you're just fucking muddying waters, dude. If you're not going to explain anything, you're muddying waters. That's what I'm trying to say. I explain more on Adidas than you have in fucking 3 fucking years. What type of people wear Adidas? Fucking little black sex traffickers. That's who wears Adidas. It represents black Freemason sex trafficking, in my opinion. I'm not gonna act like I know, but that's from my fucking research. There's symbolism, like fucking the corporate symbolism that like you know how the FBI has the child trafficking symbols, like the hearts inside of the heart inside the heart. The heart with the heart inside of it and the heart inside it represents child philia, right? So that's a symbol that they use. So I look at a Good Humor ice cream truck that's parked at a 7-Eleven, and the Good Humor, you can look it up. It's a heart inside of a heart inside of a heart. And guess what? They have ice cream trucks. And guess what type of people drive ice cream trucks? Oh, yeah. So what does that have to do with gang stalking? That stuff is everywhere. Secret symbolism has always been a conspiracy. What you've done is like you looked at these conspiracy charts from the secret symbolism of Google Chrome being 666 and you translate it into gang stalking. Oh, well, Adidas 666 and they're perps. How do you know that? How do you know they're not mind controlled to wear the Adidas shoes? Like that doesn't make them fucking real perps. Like it's just nonsense. It's the muddy fucking waters, dude. And I'm not acting like I'm doing anything fucking better, but that's the consistency of what a disinformation fucking agent would do is tell you, oh, for sure, that powdered donut perps, the perps that buy powdered donuts, they're fucking with my daughter and they're zapping her. Whoa! Shut up, bitch. You're full of shit, dude. God damn, dude. Fall from grace much? Fuck you. Fuck your little. I know those people work for you too. All of these trolls is just like Young Steel. All the trolls came from fucking Abe's channel. Just like all of Young Steel's fucking trolls came and attacked me, and they were from Young Steel's channel, and Young Steel's a fake TI. Ocean Size, they're all the fucking same. They all come from these fucking perp channels. It's to make the AstroTurf. And look, I'm being attacked. And then they come to my channel and they don't go on anyone else's fucking channel. They come from your channel and then they fucking hop on my fucking dick and they talk about Targeted Tony's penis fantasies for 2-3 fucking years. And that's all the fucking people that can talk in my fucking chat. People talking about fucking dicks and shit. When I'm bringing real fucking information, I'm not claiming that I'm the fucking truth bearer of gang stalking. But I went through it. I have more proof than fucking anybody when it comes to photography of this shit. Everyone else is fucking lying, and that's the incentive is to never show you fucking evidence. And I'm not talking about Abe, but these fucking fakes. They're all fucking lying, and the only fucking conversation I get is about fucking penises on the fucking channel. Okay? These are perps. These are to fucking make the channel into a fucking joke when it's a serious fucking topic. And there's fucking evidence to back it up. And people get to fucking copy me all the fucking time. I'm the real person getting copied. Okay? And I'm talking about copy everything I fucking do and then just say, I don't care that people copy me, but at least fucking acknowledge me as a human being. Because this stuff is fucking what I'm learning, and I'm not trying to act like I just saw this in a video. You know, everything I talk about on this channel, like it's conspiracy related. So yeah, there's some truth to it, but you can't ever say for sure. But this fucking mimicry shit has to do with fucking what is it called? Destiny swapping. And it makes fucking perfect sense. I understand if someone copies you, but at least like let's say someone thinks someone else is cool and buys the same shoes as him. Like he might say what's up to that guy, or he might, you know, acknowledge that person he copied or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But it's called destiny swapping. It's like some dude is wearing nice shoes, Jordans, and you see him picking up a lot of females. So you go out and buy the same Jordans that he does, hoping that he loses his power. He never gets to talk to a female again, and then now you talk to all the females. That's the whole intention of buying the same shoes as that guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's destiny swapping. That's why they fucking real copying. It's also because we live in a fucking simulation, and I'm the fucking only individual that's not being completely manipulated by whatever happened. 5G towers, CERN. And again, this has nothing to do with gang stalking. This is the different. I talk about different shit. Like, when it comes to gang stalking, your guess is as good as fucking mine. Probably not, because you're a fucking fake black TI piece of fucking shit, or you're a fucking lying white disinformation fucking agent working for Richard Lighthouse and fucking brain mapping people and asking for DNA swabs from fucking CCS. Fucking horse shit. Just fucking horse shit and having fake lawsuits and federal government, and you're fucking a crisis actor with a fake mustache, or you're some fucking black mystic little 1913 Freemason jarhead fucking life insurance perp fucking asshole. I'm the one that's more accurately describing the perps and dismantling the organizations behind fucking targeting than fucking anybody. That's why they would need disinformation. Talk about Panda Express and fucking powdered donuts and fucking shoelace untied. You're basically like the fucking white Young Steel at this fucking point, dude. So you're turning into this fucking bullshit. Like, yeah, a lot of your claims are fucking right. But the ones that you're wrong about is the ones you put on the forefront. Because that's what a disinformation fucking agent potentially would do. Yeah, they're going to tell you the truth. Some of it's from picking apart other TI stories. Some of it's from insider information. And they're going to lure you in with fucking candy. And then they're going to scream with a fucking speakerphone. Fake bullshit to fucking just fuck your mind up. Because it's part of some type of fucking brain spell where it's like your brain's all fucking nice and cuddly because you got the good info, and then the bad info barges in like a goddamn juggernaut and invades your fucking brain. Then you go out, you see somebody with fucking Pumas on, and you shoot them with a fucking AR. Okay, you don't get that shit here. Okay, so everything I talk about with gang stalking is speculation, but when it comes to my fucking targeting and harassment, I'm not tolerating you telling me someone didn't come into my house with a fucking laser engraver, wood engraver, and leave a fucking mark on my fucking wood when I have a picture of it and I was there. Like, that's what pisses me off about the TI community, is these fucking fakes that have nothing are the experts in my fucking testimony that isn't word of mouth. It actually has pictures, and you were there when it originally fucking happened. But they're the expert, even though you were there 2 years ago listening to me talk about it. I still have evidence. I'm still saying the same fucking tune. But they're the expert in fucking dismantling those claims. Come the fuck on, man. If you're not a disinfo mate, and then I'm not talking about it. Let me take him off here. But I get it from fucking Immaterial Man, fucking these little shadow soccer puppet account fag perps. Like, bro, I said this earlier, man. Like, bro, these people are making new accounts hours old. I'm not even blocking your old accounts. You're fucking such a pussy. You can't even stay on one account and talk shit. Like, you're not tricking me that you're multiple people. You're fucking solidifying more that you're one person. It's so fucking stupid. Like, first of all, you can't even make these amount of Google accounts. Like, you're literally spending dozens of dollars buying PVAs and fake accounts. Like, you can't even open that Google accounts. But yeah, man, I got fucking heated with fucking Abe. Doesn't mean he's a fake. I'm not calling him a fake in this fucking. I'm only going over real fakes. He could be confused. A lot of people are fucking confused. I could be fucking confused. I at least come on honestly when it comes to fucking mistakes. I'll go over my mistakes right now, and I've already done this. Okay, that's like, yeah, I thought it was gang stalking, but it definitely wasn't. It goes back to, I think I was drugged. So one time I did call the police because I have a Ninja blender, and the top of my Ninja blender looked like it was missing like a rubber fucking stopper. So this was going on during real harassment. You know, my Miami Heat poster getting scratched on a fucking wall incrementally. Okay. Like these people were coming in multiple times to break in to scratch the poster. So yeah, I called the police. A woman came fucking from the police department. And then when she came to the door, and I was just like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I made a mistake. Because I put the fucking topper on the blender. And yeah, that was a fucking strong mental signal. Fucking whatever the fuck you want to call that. Whether you want to blame me or that was definitely a mistake. The pinholes in the wall, some of those, although, you know, I've moved to different areas and different locations, and it's not normal that pinholes just show up all the time. It could be termites. But I would do my live streams in the kitchen and stand by a specific wall because that's where I felt comfortable speaking in my house. And, you know, there'll be no holes in the wall, and then incrementally more holes and more holes. Again, those like camera holes. If you saw that fucking drug planting fucking video, there was like fucking ceiling holes that kept showing up that looked like a little camera that I would fill them up. Okay, I wouldn't call the police. I would fill it up with fucking Spalka, and then more would show up. So, do I know if there was cameras there? No, I don't know that. So those are the things I got fucking wrong. You know, little tic tac shit like that, and I'll come on and fucking say that. But a lot of people wouldn't, because you'll be like, well, if you got that wrong, then the whole thing's wrong. No, I looked at everything with a fucking fine cone with a magnifying glass, and I stopped talking about shit like that. Fucking years and years ago, 2 years ago. So again, that could be me being drugged at that fucking apartment. I'm not making that claim, but that's a possibility. You know, me finding drugs in the apartment, other TIs talking about being drugged with meth. They have an obsession with meth in this program. That's something that's a factor, you know what I'm saying? Um Besides that, like, there's been times where I've seen things on my car and I never even mentioned it, like hundreds, maybe dozens of times, because I wasn't sure. I'm like, natural? Is that fucking harassment? But when you rent a car, you're showing up with brand new rental cars and you're inspecting cars. Okay, so these rental contracts would last 5 days, 7 days, sometimes a couple weeks. So in the course of a year, I probably rented maybe 20 cars. And every time I pull up in a nice car, it would have scratches on it, you know? Then I would be like, yeah, and I'll take pictures. I'm like, what the fuck? That wasn't even there. Like, you have to inspect the car, because I was purposely driving without the insurance because it's like $13 a day. So I saved like fucking $2,000 by not having car insurance, because I'm a really good driver. I don't recommend it, but I am a really good driver. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm really careful with vehicles. So I would inspect these cars routinely, and like it would give me anxiety. Oh shit, there's scratches, they're gonna charge me. So I'm paying close attention, and it's fucking scratches that a perp did, dude. And it just kept happening over and over. I have pictures of it. But even with that, I didn't fucking take pictures of every single fucking one, dude. But there was just some obvious fucking ones, dude. So yeah, that shit was all fucking real. The drones, which again, the last pretty much ever since Trump got in office, the drone shit has fucking, after the initial New Jersey drone invasion thing, which I live close to New Jersey, and yeah, there was a lot of weird shit in the sky at that time that weren't fucking planes. Maybe it was like other drones looking, like military drones looking for those drones, but yeah, those some weird shit. All that shit is fucking stopped as of late. So yeah, man. There's no real dishonesty here, but people hear stuff like, "Oh, your target slowed down, so it never happened. I just got fucking. I just seen. Like you have to take my word for it. I just seen everything that you didn't see in the last few. You have to take my word. Anyone that's doing that is a fucking perp. Anyone that's doing that is fucking fake. Anyone that's trying to sell you something for a long period of time is a fucking fake. Like, bro, I haven't even put up a cash app, a donation. I haven't done shit for 4 fucking years except waste my fucking precious time. So if you think I'm fakes, what would be the motive? Like, you have to come up with storylines here. Anyone that's doing this barking, he's fake. Like, bro, the people I'm calling fake is through years of investigation work online here. Targeted journey. Like, come on, man. Because let's say she was an Eastern Star witch. Why don't they just say that in the beginning? Hey, I do witchcraft. I'm with the Eastern Star. Why do they hide it? They get caught being it, and then they come out later. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't think that was a big deal if I was a fucking Eastern Star witch and claim it to be a TI. That's what I'm saying. The King Mansa, is he real or fake? He's in the maybe category, but how is he working 1 day a week for 2 hours and then he pays for his fucking apartment? You know, again, he doesn't owe us an explanation, but when you're asking for money, I'm about to be kicked out. He never got kicked out. Oh, he's been saying the same thing for fucking 2 years. Who has that level of security? He's lying about something. Another thing is these people take their videos down. And I'm not talking about Abe who fucking when like someone wants to delete their channel. I'm not talking about that. King Mansa taking his videos down. I think Targeted Journey taking her videos down. I mean, this is what I studied with Alex Jones. Alex Jones had a fake Google censorship because again, I have clips of Alex Jones slipping up. He was slipping up left and right because he was high as shit on fucking ketamine and alcohol and fucking cocaine, that he would slip up and say shit and it would be funny and he would be like fucking revealing the real stuff. So they had a fake censorship. That's what they do. Like these fucking staple point King Monsters, these fucking Targeted Journeys, when they fucking get caught doing something, they're ordered to take their videos down, especially when you're monetized, dude. Why this dude lies, bro? So like he does these little lies. I have no idea why he does it. King Monster. He comes in. He comes in. Alice Dark. Yeah, I think I've always called Alice Dark fake. She's a Satanist. That's what the black and red. She's an absolute Satanist. Like she molests children, she fucking drinks blood, and she hides. I don't care what you guys do. Why do you hide and pretend to be fucking Christians online? Why do you pretend to do it? I'm not some Christian fucking supporter on here. But like, why do you have to lie? Like, just don't go into details, but don't lie. And then why do you have to pretend to be holier than thou? But King Mansa, he had a monetized channel, did he not? Did he have ads on his channel? I don't remember. Maybe he didn't. But if he did, he took all his videos down. He's like, they took off my monetization. You see how they target you? They take your monetization away from you when you're supposed to be in the park working out, and all you do is working out. And there's a lady, no, dude. They took away your monetization because you didn't have the requirements to be monetized, which is 3,000 watch time hours, whatever, 1,000 subscribers. When you deleted the videos, you no longer had the watch time hours, and then you were no longer eligible for monetization. So, and he's crying, oh, only got cashed out monetization like 2-3 times. So you made $300. Oh wow. Guess how much I made? You know, I would be grateful to make 300 fucking dollars off of YouTube. It's not a lot of money, but at least, you know, you didn't come on here for fucking nothing. Like, it's not, you know, it's kind of a fucking big deal to be monetized and make money off YouTube. For a long time, people were censored and were unable to do so. So, I don't know, man. This doesn't make fucking sense. Same with Targeted Journey. I believe she was monetized too. People are fucking fake. A lot of them are fucking black. There are fake white ones. Okay. This is not a racial thing, but I'm just saying there are fake white TIs, but they're not so bolsterous about like they have an etiquette of like they don't think you're fucking stupid. Like they're not gonna put out information where you're gonna be scratching your head, but it's like, wait, you said this, but they're gonna fucking be more calculated. The black TI is just they come on, they're fucking bolsterous, and they just like assume that everyone thinks they're real because they're black or urban or some shit. Oh yeah, I'm real. You know me. I'm definitely real. Yup. Yeah. It's like, can you prove it? Nope. Nope. They can never fucking prove it. My phone's about to fucking die. Like Targeted Patton, let's say he's a fake target, because I don't know. He's in the maybe category, right? You're leaning towards more fake, in my opinion, but I won't call you out as a complete fake on here. But you try to fucking kind of paint stuff as gang stalking that's not. That's like bad situation stuff. Like the cops fucking with you. Yeah, that's a form of targeting. If it's true, if the police are fucking with you in Patton, Pennsylvania, I mean, I would move personally if I had trouble in a small town. I mean, maybe you like it a lot there, but I'm just saying, if it's really that big of a deal, I'd fucking move somewhere else and give it a shot to see if I would still get fucked with before I claim to be a TI. But it's absolutely a form of fucking harassment targeting. Yeah. But what if it stops? What if the police fuck with you, they evict you from an apartment, and then they just never fuck with you? That's not gang stalking. You know, it's just not. Now it's terrible. It's a form of police brutality. Yeah, absolutely. You know, gather evidence, try to sue the cop that's messing with you, but it's not gang stalking. Okay. People can be like, you didn't go through gang stalking. Dude, I went through fucking 3 years straight living alone, being harassed, being fucking provoked by cops, being provoked by illegal immigrants, fucking drones and shit following me, and weird fucking shit that I've filmed and shown. And then I moved to my family. It still continues. I mean, I still get the license plates, but it's a different environment here. So, you know, things are different. I'll have to fucking move again. And if I move again and this shit doesn't happen, I'm not coming on here. Like, I'm not wasting your fucking time. If I move again and this shit completely fucking stops, I don't see fucking anything, which it'll never fucking stop. But if it did, I'm not coming on. Like, what would I talk about? Seriously. Like, as far as gang stalking or any other topic. Gang stalking is the main reason why I'm on here. Like, I have to fucking keep this as a fucking dead man switch at this point, this channel. It's gonna come down eventually. I'm just saying. As when the targeting's hot and heavy, it's staying up. If the targeting stops, we see some fucking some sentience from this program and it stops and fucking they age out. I mean, I'll sit here and wait. I'll be the biggest fucking loser. I'll sit here, get gray hairs in my until I'll fucking age you the fuck out. All you 40 and 50-year-old agents behind my fucking targeting harassment, you're gonna turn 60, 70. You're gonna be fucking retiring. We're gonna let the millennials, some young brats from fucking come harass me. And I'll sit here and I'll just patiently fucking just age you the fuck out, age gracefully and fucking just wait. Like I'm in no hurry to get married, start a career, uh, do anything that society expects me to. I'm not in any fucking hurry. I'll sit here and fucking just like a fucking chess game and just sit here and wait it out, dude. Patiently. Wait for fucking people to die in the back scenes from old age, cancer, fucking car accidents. You know, I'm gonna be one fucking tough son of a bitch to fucking target. Okay, so I'm gonna be a pain in the ass as long as you're here. If you go away, I go away. Pretty much type of deal. So It can slow down, it can speed up, it can do whatever the fuck it wants at this point. It's, you know, I feel like I've been through the fucking worst. So that's not really a good sign. Because we do see these TIs dying. And I believe that these fake TIs are setting them up. I believe, you haven't seen. Has anyone seen Mr. Young Steel lately? After I accused him of murdering Tony H, Wayne Daniels, and electrifying vibrators. Has anyone heard of the black targeted individual? You know, we have these black street thugs murdering each other, 10 bodies, 15 bodies, just walking around, just la di da di da. Why would it be so crazy to think if black TIs are dying, that other black TIs aren't trying to be little occult gangsters catching bodies through magic, through fucking sacrifice? Instead of the bullet, they're using the Bible. They're using the satanic Bible. Oh yeah, the black TIs don't want to make that connect. Don't you bring that up? Mm. Oh my mama, oh my hood. I look fly, I look good. Touch my swag, wish you could. I look fly, I look good. Join the Freemasons. Alpha Kappa Gamma, sacrifice my mama and my daddy. Life insurance money coming in big. Just bought a Bentley, brand new wig. On my Masons, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. Touch my Adidas, wish you could. It's one of those black TIs, those fake ass, these fucking ethereal, that fucking witch in Texas, ethereal fucking Nikki Nicole. These 1913 stomping around, stomp the yard, fucking Freemason black, sacrificing their grandma for fucking clothes and shit. Yeah, man, we know all about you people. That's why I'm talking. Those are the main culprits behind my fucking gang stalking. It's the occult Hispanics and the occult blacks. And then we got the fucking scientific whites in the background doing research. Like, that's a fucking pretty accurate description of my targeting. Okay? Like the fucking neighbor upstairs. And case in point, the black neighbor upstairs in the Hispanic neighborhood I lived in, where she would bring her fucking cat infested with fleas into my fucking house and infest my cat with fleas. I would give him cat, and if you give too much flea medicine, it's basically poison to a cat. So like I don't recommend giving any flea medicine to a cat. So her fucking cat was called Shadow, and she would keep it outdoors. Like she would have a little food and water on her balcony, and it would just jump up, and she would never let in the house. And it kept giving my cat fucking fleas. So they can, I guess fleas can travel from apartment to apartment, but the way the fleas were coming in, it's like I bought a flea comb, which is a very fine comb that catches all the fleas. I would give him fucking baths and soap, and then I would apply the fucking flea medicine that would give him seizures and shit. Like legit seizures where he's foaming out of his mouth. Like I want to fucking kill whoever made cat flea medicine. Like, dude, it's supposed to kill the fleas, not the cat. They're like, well, we're white, so like, sorry, dude. That's one of my complaints against white. Like, it's just there's always that one stupid thing that they stand up for. It's like it's flea medicine, but it makes the cat have seizures and foam from the mouth. Why don't we just develop something that kills the fleas? I don't know how. Well, Dawn soap does it. Fucking soap kills them. So why don't we have some type of soap spray or something? No, fucking arsenic poison. It's like, yeah, that's called being a stupid person. No, I went to school. All cat flea medicine kills the cat. That's normal. No, it's not. It's not normal. When you give a dog flea medicine, it doesn't have seizures and convulse and die and foam at the fucking mouth. It just kills the fleas. So why can't we develop that same technology for cats? No. No, I'm naughty. That's why. You stupid black man. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Fuck this system. Why would I contribute anything to this fucking system? I want to be the biggest fucking nigger on the planet, fucking just killing everything I fucking see with my hands, dude. Fuck this planet, dog. Do you see why black people are so fucking violent? Like, dude, everything is just no. I don't want you. It's like, fuck you, dude. You try to live civilized and you get targeted, and the fucking Freemason little pieces of shit sacrificing their family for fucking Cadillacs get all the rap record labels. They get to suck fucking Diddy's fucking dick. Like, fuck all this shit, dude. What the fuck do you expect a man to do that's twice your size that can kick your ass? Just sit there and be like, oh, you're half my size, half my intelligence. Oh, no, dude, I'm gonna fucking destroy you. Stop fucking picking on me, you weird fucks. Leave people the fuck alone is how you not get hurt. Like, we wouldn't be all this fucking world turmoil with 190 military bases around the fucking continent if we just left people the fuck alone. Can't do that, man. Fuck that. I have all this free time. I want to mess with people. I want to be a fake TI, like gang stalking Dr. De Facto and cosplay and say, fucking scare TIs, say their fucking pets are going to get killed. You fucking faggot piece of shit. Fuck you. You never heard nothing like that in this fucking channel. And this is like an extreme channel that said a lot of fucking crazy fucking shit for shock value. You never heard any scare tactics. The only people I try to fucking scare were the people behind my fucking targeting. Those were the fucking violent, angry rants were always towards people. Now, the violent, angry rants in the community were always towards me from other people. I never had a violent, angry rant towards any fucking person on fucking YouTube. It was always towards the shadow fucking government, cocksuckers, fucking destroyed my fucking life and put me in this fucking experimentation, whatever the fuck this is, because I didn't take the vaccine in 2020. So I was labeled an enemy. I think most of the TIs didn't. So that's something to pay attention to as well. Because if everyone took the fucking jab and you didn't, wouldn't people want to fucking study you? Fucking harass you? Fucking claim you're a fucking individual? Because you're the one individual that didn't take the jab, that didn't fall for the propaganda, that was willing to stand up and have the fucking balls stand up to this fucking corrupt fucking government and say, fuck your jab, dude. That's what the fuck happened. But no TI, especially in the black community, but all TIs together, because it's a big confusing organization. But none of the old establishment, these people are like establishment Republicans, these fucking black TIs. They're like fucking the GOP of the fucking, they literally think they're like look at King Mansa. King Mansa is on testosterone. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. There's no way that you can lose all that fucking weight and do some push-ups at a park and look like that. And I look better than King fucking Mansa, but if I weighed 130 pounds, I would look nothing like that. I'll admit that shit. When you weigh 140 pounds, it's hard to be fucking jacked as a 30-year-old man. It's damn near fucking impossible. I don't want to hear no calisthenics. Bullcrap. SS Goku. That black guy. Duties. Dude, you're on fucking gear, bro. Look at all that water you're retaining in your fucking muscle year round, dude. You're shredded. Like, you're not doing calisthenic duties, push up with coconuts in your hand. Bitch, you're doing fucking gear. You work out at a gym. Duties. Got all these fucking frauds. You know he's a 1913 fucking little Mason. That's the only people that can be on YouTube that's black. He's King Mansa 1913. You a king, baby. You a king. You King Jr., King Mansa, King this, King that. We kings up in this motherfucker. Like, dude, there's one thing that's pissing me off, and I hate Trump, and I hate white supremacists. You guys fucking suck. White supremacists, you're faggots, but I will not stand for this shit in the black community where black people are saying they're the Egyptians. They're saying they're the Jews. Now they're saying they're the Americans, the original Americans. Now they're saying, what else are they saying now? That they're the original Native Americans. So how can you be all these people, but you won't take the identity as an African black person? But you can be a Jewish person, you can be an Egyptian pharaoh. Like, what is this? The fucking village people? You're fucking black. I thought you were proud of being black. Why are you pretending to be a fucking Jew, pharaoh, Native American, fucking Chinese warrior, samurai? It's all lies. That's racist against blacks when you say they're not black and they're other people because you're saying black people ain't fucking shit. They don't have a history. So fuck all you fucking idiots out there. Oh, we the real fucking Eskimos. You know the real Eskimos were black. No, the fuck they weren't. You have no fucking evidence of that. I want to punch you in your goddamn mouth right now, saying fucking nonsense and being all fucking cocky and shit, bitch. You're fucking retarded for saying shit like that. And that's not to for Donald Trump and his little fucking Ku Klux Klan to have a boner in their pants right now. You guys are equally as gay. I hate all of you. I think black and white people, if they don't get their fucking shit together, are fucking retards that are destroying the fucking planet and fucking violent idiots. Fucking incapable of running a country. I don't care what. Oh, well, all they do is point the finger at each other. They're made for each other. They're miserable fucking idiots. It's the black people's fault. It's the white people's fault. Ooh, fuck you. You both suck. You both are bullies. That's all you are. You're bullies. You're bigger than everyone. You just fucking throw fists at every fucking country in the fucking planet. And everyone's scared of you. Everyone hates you. Care what you look like. It doesn't matter. Whoa, he's black, so you hate him more. And he's what you both fucking suck. You both fucking suck. You both deserve to get the beat the fuck up. You're both bullies, dog. Fuck you. You're both stupid. Fuck you. Pieces of shit, dude. You're the biggest fucking issue on this fucking planet because you can't keep your fucking shit together. You're incapable of living in fucking peace. I don't give a fuck if you're white. Because if the whole planet's white, you're gonna kill everyone with red hair. You're niggers with fucking cum all over your fucking face. Well, if we get rid of all the niggers, then the guys with red hair are next, and then the guys with brown hair, and it's like, are you a fucking psycho? Fucking bleach boy? Huh? Are you a weirdo? Are you a homosexual that's infatuated with white peens? Is that what's going on? First, we're getting rid of the blacks, then the Spanish, then the guys with freckles, and then everyone that doesn't have blue eyes and looks like fucking Adolf Hitler's fucking gay fantasy. They're next. It's like, yeah. Now people can hear me say stuff like that. You're a fake TI because you were on point. This is what they do with me. You were on point, and then you said those things that made the people leave the live stream, and you were real until you gave your opinion. You were real. It's like, dude, I will fucking gouge your fucking. I'm not no violent person. I would never do this to anybody that's a normal person listening to this. But I've been dealing with this TI community. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck what you think. If you literally came to my face and like try to make me prove to you that I was a real TI, I will grab both my fucking thumbs and I'll gouge your fucking eyes out. And I want you to be bigger and stronger than me. Like, dude, I will gouge your fucking eyes out and fucking monkey claw your esophagus. Like, use some fucking martial arts monkey claw type fucking thing and just pin your esophagus to your back of your fucking neck. Like, just destroy you. Like, I'm not your little circus monkey of proven targeting because you always say that the person's fake. I hear fucking some noise, dude, and I'm fucking tired. I'm sitting in a fucking park right now, and I'm hearing some fucking noise. I heard some fucking. It sounds like, to describe it, like someone trying to fucking prank me or sneak up on me, but it could have been someone in the car. But I'm in the mood right now. If someone like came into this car, like I would fucking kill them and run them over my fucking car. Like, I'm just sick. Why do we do this in America? Why do we always have to poke a hornet's nest until there's a mass shooting? Is that all America can do? Is like, dude, I'm laughing at this stuff now. I used to be like, oh my goodness, those poor school children. No, if I find out you're bullying somebody and they come to a school and air it out, It's a comedy thing for me now. It's like we are still bullying people though. Like, how many times are you guys gonna get shot up with an AR-15 before you be like, hey, leave people alone? We're not saying these are good people. We're not saying kiss their ass and then you gotta fucking worship them. Leave them alone. Ignore them. No, I gotta fucking piss on it. It's like, yeah, you're getting shot with a fucking AR-15 10 times a year, and it's terrible. And I wish it never fucking happened, but why are we still fucking messing with them? Yeah. It's like, dude, stop. Just stop. Like, dude, do you pick on Diddy? Did you pick on Jeffrey Epstein when he got arrested for fucking selling children prostitutes and everyone let him go? No, those guys are cool, man. It's like, dog, you guys are fucking clowns. Okay? Like, you're a clown, dog. You're not tough. You bully fucking school nerds in giant numbers, and then you get shot with a fucking assault rifle. You're a clown. Like, you're a fucking loser. You're not tough. Like, you're not cool. Stop doing that stuff. No, one more. Look at that kid over there. Like, dude, if I hear that if a fucking kid gets shot at school and he was being bullied, like, you know, it should never happen. It's horrible. I want to be able to send my kids to school without them getting shot. But if we keep bullying fucking kids, it's going to keep fucking happening. It's like such a fucking entitlement in this goddamn fucking country. That's how you know fucking gang stalking's real. Because you guys are in love with pushing people into a mass shooting. They're, what happened? What happened? Why'd he do that? Like, dude, there's these women that fucking sleep with, like, they'll cheat on their husbands in the most, like, embarrassing fucking way. Like, they're, like, middle school teachers fucking telling middle schoolers to fucking wear a ghost scream mask to have a gangbang. Like, if that guy fucking, oh, there was people here behind me, faggot ass fucking crackers. God damn, their race fucking sucks, dude. Weird ass fucking white people. I knew they were there. Fucking losers, dog. Fucking creeps, dude. Dude, I was in a park. The lights turned off. I heard people behind me. They were fucking behind me, sitting in the dark with a bike. Fucking 18, 19 years old. Oh, that's your fault. Like, bro, stop doing that weird shit. Like, dude, I'm sick of black people stealing cars and shooting people, but I'm also sick of fucking white people looking into my fucking car with more of a fucking than a fucking cop would. Like, a cop doesn't even do that shit. Like, let the police do their fucking job. God damn it. When Jeffrey Epstein was pimping out fucking teenagers, were you looking in his fucking car? Oh no, he's not black. Fucking faggot ass motherfuckers. They're sitting there spying. Like, yeah, bro, there was no, come on, bro. There was no fucking reason for those kids to be sitting 15 feet behind me in a dark parking lot other than a fucking eavesdrop, bro. Oh, you shouldn't have been talking. You're not allowed to talk. Let me tell you something. You're not allowed to talk unless the NPC approves of it. The NPC fake white fucking CERN bot that fucking facsimile of a white person, no intelligence, just sits around in fucking parking lots thinking about cheesesteaks and Philadelphia Eagles and shit. Fucking Wawa. Fucking faggot. I hope your school gets fucking a visit by Mr. AR, dude. Keep picking on people, dude. Keep fucking with people. Keep going. Keep going, dude. Keep going. Keep messing with fucking people, dog. It's always worth it because what people do is they allow you to bully them and embarrass them. Then they come back with a fucking gun and they fucking shoot you and sneak attack you. You can't stop it. Like, It's encouraged not to fuck with people. After you see it in the news, even before the school shootings, there was people fucking shooting each other, waiting for the fucking perfect opportunity. Fucking murdered someone. Like, that's been going on for a long time. It's called fucking a good offensive strategy. Fucking military combat. It's called a sneak attack. That's why you don't fuck with people. That's why I deal with bullshit all the fucking time. And instead of yelling and honking my horn like a fucking man, I fucking process my emotions and I get over it. You know, instead of fucking picking fights and fucking yelling and screaming and beating people up. Because there's a thing called revenge. It usually comes in the form of fucking sour. Okay? Yeah. It's like you never know who you're fucking mess with. There's been women that fucking been beat by men. And then the woman fucking one day wakes up and poisons the man to death. Like, that's happened. It's like, don't beat women. Simple stuff. Leave the situation. I fucking knew that fucking, and that's why they were making noises, because they're like, oh, we're gonna sit in a fucking park for fucking 30 minutes and eavesdrop and spy on someone in their fucking car. I mean, because, you know, people go on to the phone. They could be arguing with their girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? They could be doing all types of fucking stuff on the phone in their car. Like, it's perfectly fucking normal for someone to talk on a fucking phone in their fucking car. Like, that is fucking weird to see someone talk. Like, what if there's a woman on the phone, right? And she's in a fucking parking lot, and I decide to sit behind her and fucking eavesdrop on her fucking phone and make noises and shit. Wouldn't I be the weird person in that situation? People always say, well, you're not a woman, so it's not the same. Yeah, that would be unacceptable if it was a woman, but you're not a woman. So if I go out there and I started screaming and yelling and fucking getting those guys' faces and being a fucking total dick, then what? And I'm gonna go back to this park. I just drove around because they made it so fucking weird and awkward. I'm gonna go back to this fucking park and they're gonna be gone. So it's like you're sitting around doing fucking nothing. You see a guy on a fucking phone. You might be able to hear what he's saying. You might not. Probably can't articulate it too well. And you have to sit around and fucking watch, dude. Like, I'm sorry. And white people get so fucking mad. I get to hear about black people all day. And if I make that little comment about fucking little eavesdropping fucking faggots that have Danny Doolittle, fucking little losers. Like, dude, your dick gotta be small if you got all that fucking time on your fucking hands, dude. Worrying about another fucking man, dog. Like, what did you accomplish? Like, these fucking little faggots that watch too much MTV Jackass. They're in love with Chris Pontius. Chris Pontius used to wear fucking stripper underwear and dance, bro. So, we're gonna be running pranks. We watch Logan Paul. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, dude, do you think I want to be that fucking little faggot? Well, he's superior. He fucking surfs up California, bro. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, bro. Fuck y'all. And I'm always racist if I fucking do a joke about a white person, but I can talk all this shit about black people. No white person says I'm racist, but if I make a joke. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck this country. Country sucks. Trump, you suck. Only a fucking white guy can fucking suck so much and demand so much fucking worship. You're garbage. If you were black, I'd be punching you in your fucking face and beating the goddamn shit out your ass. Being that fucking cocky and stupid. Motherfucker, I don't hear crap about race. You're the racist. You're the people that fucking, if a person looks like you, you'll fucking let them rape you in their fucking ass, dude. I'm the one that stands up to fucking black bullies and fucking assholes, and I want change for the black race to be fucking better. You like it when black people listen to fucking rap music and fucking shoot each other because you're fucking bored and you want to look at people in a parking lot. Dude, I'm gonna go back, fucking do donuts around those fucking white boys. Like, fuck yeah, fucking run them over my fucking car, dude. If they're fucking still there, I doubt they're there because the whole purpose they're there is like, there's a fucking man on the phone. Oh my fucking god, bro. Surf's up. There's a guy on a fucking cell phone. Surf's up, dude. Surf sucking up. Fuck with these little faggots. Yo, sucky dick. I'm about to ask them if they want to suck my fucking cock. Fucking $30, dude. Two dudes in a fucking dark ass park. Fucking gave him the old gang stalking glove treatment. I think it was fucking Indian dudes. I said all that shit about fucking white people. I was wrong. Fucking egg on my face. Oh well. I fucking don't give a fuck, dude. There were two Indian dudes that are fucking just talking, fucking with their arms crossed like they're in fucking New Delhi. They could have been fucking white dudes. I saw a bike. We see a fucking bike and it's not stolen. And that's a fucking true stereotype. That shit happened to me, dog. So I don't want to hear shit about black people steal fucking bikes, bro. We're not talking about some 30-year-old, 40-year-old black man, professional, but yeah. That's a true stereotype. Stereotypes. See, you're fucking racist, man. You hurt our fucking feelings. We're finally gonna let go of the gang stalking and accept you as a fucking human. Then you said all those fucking racist remarks about us being fucking Nazi. We're rescinding our fucking offer and we're going back to fucking Princeton University, mister. Fuck you. Donald Trump is the greatest president that's ever fucking existed. He's trying to make America fucking great again. I should know because I have fucking blonde hair. Fuck you. Sorry, nah. These are just some comedy stylings. I'm just killing fucking time. Fuck YouTube. I don't give a fuck about you faggots. I'm going to turn this live stream off. I'm going to have 3 less subscribers. You hurt our fucking feelings. Maybe we're looking into your vehicle to make sure you're safe and that all your needs are met as an American citizen. Jeez. And I love Jackass. I love Chris Pontius, bro. I think he's fucking hilarious, you fucking dick. And Abe's the greatest fucking target ever. He's the greatest TI. Let's see this fucking idiot runs me off the road. Fucking synchronized. Now that's something I will say about this. Synchronized fucking idiots. A lot of them are fucking white. Synchronized. Car synchronizers. Accident synchronized. We're here to synchronize an accident. You backed out of your parking lot and you're making a left turn. So you're entering a threshold. So we're going to be posted at this stop sign waiting for you. Part of the Matrix NPC. Like, that shit is real, man. I mean, that could be any fucking race, but that shit's real. Where it's like, there's these connected string events of fucking Matrix shit. I'm white and you're killing it. I'm from Canada. That shit doesn't fucking matter. I just like fucking... That shit fucking doesn't matter. Everyone's a fucking NPC. They're not real. No one's a real anything. I think I'm an NPC, but I'm fucking different. My fucking things that come out of my mouth are different from the other NPCs. Like that's the only difference. Like the things that will come out of my mouth will be different from the other NPCs. So I'm studied by the Matrix more or whatever. But I got to end this shit because I'm supposed to do DoorDash. I'm way overdue. I think my phone's dying. Yeah, my phone's dying. Yeah, I got to get out of here. Just wasted gas, wasted time. Those Indian people are like, my friend. Please, my friend, don't drive by, my friend. Big gang stuck, my friend. Gosh Patel, please save us. But I'm out of here.